advice do you give your students or anyone who wants to follow in your footsteps?
When I read the question, I think that anything, like if you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a doctor, you can do it. But you need to understand how much work that it's going to take. And if you're prepared to do the work that it takes, there's nothing that you can't do.
What would be your strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities to grow and threats?
Strengths. My strengths are the ability to teach and to communicate to people on any level. You would have said to me when I was in high school that I would end up being a teacher. I always said, you're crazy. Like sort of shy, and I didn't, speak a lot, but I played sports, so sports was my communication more or less. But through playing sports and going to college and daily life, I learned how to communicate, and I learned that teaching was one of my gifts. Teaching and coaching. Weakness, patience. Like when I'm teaching someone and they don't give an effort, and that really is something that I know I need to work on, because I can't understand when a kid or someone doesn't put forth effort and like they don't even try, and that would be my weakness, is not having patience with a person like that. Knock me out from what I'm doing. So I'm getting an interview, and you're just coming in with this, what you do. You need to always stay positive in what you're doing.
Who influenced you to become a business?
Really wasn't business. Well, my degree is in business education, so that obviously was one of the things that guided me. But my counselor in college was the first person that really, had put in my mind that that's what you could one day be, a business teacher and also a football coach, because he knew I played football. So I think he was the first person to influence me. My father was also in education. He worked in guide in a high school, so that was another influence.
What are your greatest achievements so far?
I would say my kids and what they're doing. I have a daughter that's in college, and I have a son that's a junior in high school, and they're both very good students, and my son is also a good athlete, so I'm very proud of them. And also coaching and teaching. When I coached one year in particular, I was coaching a freshman football team, and we were undefeated and unscored upon. And I always look at that. I'm very proud of that. And just teaching students and being able to help them.
Fifth question. If you were not teaching business at Plainfield High School, what would you be?
I probably would be working in corporate world somewhere. Like before I started teaching, I was working in corporate in like supervisory and managerial capacity. So probably I would be a manager in some company somewhere, making a lot more money than I'm making now.
Okay, so these are the questions that go prepared for.
Yeah.
All right. From the first time you started teaching, how has technology changed for you?
It's changed unbelievably. So I started here in '98, and we had just gotten computers in here. So, and they were the ones with the big tube, like looking like they looked like a TV, old TV. So things have really accelerated as far as how they've gotten better. When I started, there weren't any cell phones. Cell phones were just starting like in the 2000s. So, they had cell phones, but they weren't Android or like Apple. They were flip phones or whatever, and you couldn't do any there was no video or anything like that. So from that time to now, it's changed greatly, and everything is surrounded around that. Everything, you can't do anything without it. So.
Second question. If you were a student in school, what two teachers would you request and why?
If
you were a student in school.
A student? What two teachers? That's a good question. Well, one of the teachers isn't here. He's teaching at PAS. He's a friend of mine. Is Mr. Thomas. I don't know if you guys. I don't think you guys know him, but I like, and we started together too. I just like his style was different as far as how he communicated with the students, and he actually taught me a lot. So if I was in school, definitely I would want him as a teacher. Miss Taylor, I guess. Miss Taylor, I don't know if you know her, math teacher. She just seems very thorough, and she seems like she knows how to teach her subject and teach it to anyone. And I know from talking to other students that she's like serious about what she does, and she holds students accountable, and I think that's important.
Are you teaching based on your experience as an entrepreneur, or just teaching?
No, I'm not. It has nothing to do with entrepreneurship. I learned, like right now, I'm teaching computer applications, but I mean, I've taught accounting and I've taught personal finance. So, I mean, with those, maybe some entrepreneurship was needed, but like with computer applications, it's more of knowing the technical things that go on Microsoft Word and Excel, PowerPoint. So I don't think that really has anything to do with entrepreneurship.
So this is the end of your interview.
That's it?
Yes. Thank you.